Hello, hello, hello. Let's bring some energy in here. Hi, I'm Mother Mecca, 115. I'm mystical, eccentric, calming, creative, and always anointed. And so I'm coming here today on YouTube to tell you all about the Destiny Reads that I do. The Destiny Readings are currently 3333 if you send it Zelle. Okay, Cash App, you need to send me like 35.55 because Cash App takes money. So anyway, I give a destiny reading. When I give you a destiny reading, basically you send me your money and then you text me your birthday, including the year, and then I record your birthday live on iMovie. And so what I do is I take your birth card. I explained to you in the video that Destiny is a ancient Egyptian system that was given to us with the day we were born. Basically, they use a 52-day system. The cards, like our playing cards, they use this. Everybody has a playing card that is their birth, that is given to them the day they are born, right? So some of us have the same cards. It's not based on the year or anything like that. And so the day we're born, we're given a birth card. That birth card tells us our personality. It tells us how we are with love. And it also tells us who we're compatible with the most, what card or suit that we will be most compatible with. Sometimes, well, it gives us karma cards. You may not get that though in your reading. It just, what spirit tells me to add to your reading, I do. The 3333 covers 4 cards. So the first card that it covers is your birth card. So this will be showing across the screen while I'm talking to you about the birth card. So the birth card, mine is Queen of Diamond, okay? And so it tells me, again, about my personality. It tells me about my love, the way I see and view love. And then it tells me a card that, a suit that I'm compatible with. And it's so funny because, yeah, the Queen, and you know, it made me feel better, seriously, to understand myself. It is very, very, it really, really helps you understand yourself. Basically, where you are at that moment, it definitely helps you understand yourself. Because when I found this system, I became a life coach. And when I went to my mentor, which is the woman that's over our master force, she said the first thing we have to do is look in your cards. So that's why also I believe in really, really helping my clients as a life coach, as a spiritual advisor, as a teacher, because that's who I am, as a wellness practitioner. I don't believe in just giving readings to give them. So if you come to me for help, if you come to me saying, Mecca, I really need a reading, the first thing I'm going to suggest as you being a client is the Destiny card reading, because it is so integral into your life and what's going on even at that moment. Okay, so the birth card, you get that card, right? And I've said that probably 3 or 4 times, that you get the card the day you are born. Now you are born into your Mercury period, right? So when you're born into your Mercury period, I'm going to get into that because our souls, our spirits, Mercury, the universe travels, right? It doesn't stay the same. So you travel to different periods. Now, after I give you and tell you and discuss and explain what your birth card is, then I move, the second card is your yearly card. Now, yearly doesn't mean like, okay, 2022 is over, here come January 1st and you get a new card. That's not what it is. My birthday is January 15th. So this card, which is the 10 of Hearts, will be my card all the way up until January 15th again. So when I am doing a reading, if I was doing a reading for a person with my birthday, what I would say is, I want you to reflect to see how this card has played out in your life so far by this being October 25th. Then you have time to work on this card because you have all the way to January 15th for this card to manifest or show up in your life some way. Okay? So after I do that, I go to your 52-day card. Now, this will help you explain how you're moving constantly because the earth is moving constantly, right? So I know that this is my card up until November 23rd. So this is my card up until November 23rd. So every 52 days, you get a new card. You see that 52 weeks, 52 days, 52. That's how the universe runs. So don't let them fool you and let them have you believing that this is not real, because it really is. So it's gonna play out November 23rd. I'm excited about that. I'm excited about moving out of this card. Now, you also get a daily card, right? So this is my card for the day. Now, let me go back. When I tell you what card this is, I tell you what period you're in. So like, if this was Uranus for me, I will say that this is your 52-day card. It starts September, it ends November 23rd, and you're in your Uranus period. That's what I would say. It's October though. I would say that you're in your, because 23 days and then 23 days. So that's already 46. Right. So back in September. So I will tell you what period you're in. It's just, you got to move through the periods. So you got to know what period you're in. You can't just know what a card is. Now, this is your daily card, and this also gives you a period that you're in, because we move daily. And I know it sounds like, what? How we move daily and we move every 52 days and we move yearly, but we do, right? And so that's what we do. Now, with also the reading, sometimes I go into intuitive messages. And so what that means is, when I'm explaining something, sometimes I'm able to connect with you and I'm able to find out some things that's going on. And so that's when I get into explaining, like, okay, I need you to journal. Most of the time I tell people they need to journal. I need you to practice these breathing activities, so that's what I do. So that's where the intuitive part comes in. So you just don't get 4 cards. Also, I explain different things that you could do to help manifest these cards and help them really show up and play out in your life. So that is what I do for the reading, for the Destiny card reading, that right now is 3333. So do not forget, you can contact me on Facebook as Mecca Mecca. You can contact me on Instagram and TikTok as Mother Mecca 115 LLC. Okay? And get yourself on track. Like I said before, if you are a new client, this is what I suggest that you do first, so we both can get a hold on what your desires are, what your wants are, how this card will play out in your life. Okay? Great. So, if you have any questions, just put them in the comment section. I am Mother Mecca. And remember, I love you like no other. You also can text me at 708-253-8795 or inbox me or DM me, PM, whatever it is that you are not understanding, feeling, or see.